Morning, everyone. I think this is working this time, unlike yesterday. And we tried to stream the podcast and restream crap the bed. They seem to have fixed their problems. So happy Thursday. It's Thursday, September 11th. Always weird to say September 11th.
It is full of stars.
Always a weird date to say. We are back with the latest expansion for X4 called the Envoy Pack, in which it adds a new ship, a new sector of space, and a bunch of other stuff. X4 gonna give it to you. Well done, well done. That's somewhat of a deep cut, but I enjoy it. So this new Envoy Pack adds a bunch of stuff. There's also a big diplomacy update, apparently, that adds diplomacy to the game. That's been in beta for quite some time. So I'll just get my usual X Games disclaimer out of the way. I don't play these regularly. I respect and appreciate what Egosoft is doing. They've been in this game a long time. I have to respect and love them for making space games when few other people were in like the 2000s. They started at exactly the wrong time, and yet they're still going. Like their first game was like 99 when space games were starting to really decline. I'm pretty sure it was 99. And they just have kept going, so bless them, you know? Prophets bless them. But I've never clicked with the X games, and it's not to say they are bad games, it's that they're not for me. I liken these games as business simulations in which your office is a cockpit of a ship, basically, or the bridge, or whatever. So I've never clicked with these games because they make things like finding missions way more esoteric than it needs to be. Because I'm a mission guy. I just want to fly around and do missions. I don't want to run a space station and things like that. I don't want to build things, but I don't want to run a business. I don't want to run trade lanes and things like that. But that's what these games are all about. And so they're kind of not for me, but I love them and respect them and cover them, you know? So that said, I have not played this since the last expansion came out because it's the only time I play these games. And again, that is not to say these are bad games. That is not to say I don't like these games. I do like these games. These are just not games made for me as a player. So I cover them because I respect them and love them, but I don't play them in my off time because, again, not for me. Wow, you can build space stations in Elite Dangerous now? Wow, they added some more actual gameplay? Oh, good on them. It's not going to make me reinstall the dang thing, but good on them, I guess. So let's do a new open universe, because that's where the thing is. And here's the Envoy Pack. You can jump right into the Envoy Pack, apparently.
Retire on Ianamazura. You will love it, they said. But I did not love it. It is unsanitary. It is smelly and far duller than my previous position. Health and safety. Can you imagine spending decazuras drafting liability shields? Salamander pate? No. And I am only 132. I might live to 396. Why retire at all? I am no pen pusher. I am a claws on the ground type of Saurian. My clients value that. They still have tasks for me, and I am still very good at seeing them through.
So now apparently you can start right off with the Envoy Pack, or if you choose one of the other starts, there's apparently a mission chain that you can eventually run into that'll get you the Envoy if you don't want to start right with it. So I really appreciate. Hang on a second. It's already warm in here. It's 6 in the morning. It's already warm in here. Okay. So, I have a fan that I only turn on when it gets warm in here. I have the windows open, and it's still warm in here. So, now I've got a fan going on me. That'll help make things more comfortable. I'm already sweating. It's 6 in the morning. All right. Play this thing. Again, it's probably going to be a little embarrassing for me because I don't play this game very often, so I've forgotten the keys and everything. But you know what? It's fine. It's fine. Let's do it. All right, start game. Oh. You can be a female or a male. That's kind of cool to give you an option. I guess there are no non-binary Talatis.
And here we go again. A health and safety violation right on our claws. Encrypted channel, no less. Told you, they still need me.
I wonder why health and safety is in quotes. I am intrigued. See, why couldn't that last game that I played yesterday start with quotes by people like Michael Collins rather than Henry goddamn Kissinger or Henry Ford? Two of like the worst people. The absolute worst people. So I think once my student loans are paid off next year, which hopefully will still happen, who the hell knows, but they're on track to be paid off next year. I love Henry Rollins, Luke. Yes, Henry Rollins is a mensch. He is a treasure. I'm not into the music he makes, but his spoken word stuff and his political views, just fantastic. All right, successfully start the game. I got an achievement for successfully starting the game. Sure. Hey Rex, good morning. I'm a little tired, but all right. How about you? Thursday is laundry day, so it's never the most fun day. All right, so let's see. Where are messages? Messages. In here somewhere. Ah. Special ownerless shipments. Special ownerless shipping. Okay. Timeline coherence report. Are you sure? I guess. All right. So, how do you? Okay, right. Okay, there we go.
Mayday! 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 This is Attaché Brent Sobert aboard the diplomatic vessel Berenice. I'm being attacked by unknown forces and require urgent assistance.
This is Daldrino speaking. Accelerate. Pass on, for your own good. Don't make this your business.
Envoy.
Oh, thank God.
Someone here? Not too bad, guys. So, what can I do for you, man?
I'm Consultant Brent Sobert acting on behalf of the Ministry of Finance. I was held up by this attack group. They told me to prepare for boarding. I declined. Then they disabled the Berenice's engines. Surprisingly, no. They appear to be waiting for something. This mission falls under full diplomatic protection. ICSC Article 9.1. Under 9.4, your assistance, including lethal force, is explicitly covered. Help me, and you'll be compensated.
I got you in my sights.
Alright, hang on a sec. Don't remember the controls. They go into flight mode. Controls. Shift space. That's what it is. Shift space. I was remembering the space, but not the shift.
Elite Vanguard.
You'll have to do better than that.
Elite Vanguard.
To squad leader. Fall back. The situation is getting out of hand. I'll be requesting a strike team to handle this. I repeat, fall back.
Okay. It's a fun little ship. Whatever it is.
Envoy.
Hey, Ferd.
Citizen, please accept my sincere thanks. It was very fortunate that you acted so quickly. You prevented an attempted hostile takeover of a diplomatic courier mission. I'm transporting historic materials bound for the archives. Yes, they're sealed in a magnetic stasis field. Makes them difficult to transfer between vessels. We'd need a proper relief ship for that. You're too kind. If I may trouble you, would you instead fetch my Envoy class while I wait here?
I guess I'm okay.
I'm grateful, citizen. Yes, a prototype with some mods, same as the Berenice.
Okay, where am I going? Where am I going? Find way to void of opportunity. Know where that is? Void of opportunity. Void of opportunity. Where is it? Okay, so you want me to find the way to a place I've never been to and don't have on the map. Okay, that's what I'm talking about with these games. Find your way here. Where? Figure it out. Maybe it's a mission. No entries in the missions. What? But I have a mission. It's right there. It's right there. Find a way to void of opportunity. Okay. Is it a void of a grand exchange? If profit, 18 billion. Nope. Nope. The CEOs. I love the names of some of these sectors. Like what's going on here? Profit Center Alpha, Bright Promise. Okay, so how am I supposed to find this place? My question. We got Elite Vanguard just hanging out there. What are they doing? Coming closer? What you doing, friend? Are you fucking around? Do you want to find out? Excuse my language.
Elite Vanguard.
You getting closer, friend? Do we have to have a scuffle? Do you want a scuffle? Do you want to muck about? Okay, it's going away. They're going away. All right. Okay, so we got to find Void of Opportunity. Where do we find that? Oops. Wrong. Okay, where's our friend? Our friend that we were just talking to. He's over here, isn't he? Down there? Okay.
Envoy.
If I may trouble you, would you instead fetch my Envoy class while I wait here?
Sure. Could you tell me where it is? Void of Opportunity. Void of Opportunity. That's definitely not there. How am I supposed to find the Void of Opportunity? This is the thing about these games. They like, here, do this thing. How? So none of these are the Void of Opportunity. None of these sectors I already know on the map. None of them. Yeah, none of them are Void of Opportunity. None of them. So it's like, how am I supposed to find the Void of Opportunity if I have no idea where to go? Like, what's there? Is there anything in there? Maybe if I go to the trading station, I could ask someone. Yeah, maybe I can ask someone. Alright, there's no one around here. Well, let's go here. Maybe there'll be someone there I can talk to.
Autopilot engaged.
We'll dock here and ask, like, maybe someone here will know. Hey, Shogun, good morning. How you doing today?
If I may trouble you, would you instead fetch my Envoy class while I wait here?
What? No.
Autopilot. Disengaged.
No, stop it.
Autopilot. Autopilot. Disengaged.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to find the Envoy.
Quantum tube factory.
Oh, whoops. The docking thing's over here. Well, I think that's how these games work also, is I gotta find a person to talk to. There's the docking thing.
We cannot tolerate your actions.
Oh, God. Sorry. I'm trying to
Quantum
click.
tube factory. Docking granted.
Remember the docking key. All right. Sorry, I didn't mean to shoot at your station.
Smuggling vessel found nearby.
Absolute accident. I mean, I'm pretty sure that's how these games work too, is that you have to ask somebody.
Successfully docked.
That's a nice cockpit.
Welcome.
Yeah, I'm sorry about shooting up your ship. I really am. Navigation console. Oh, no, this doesn't really.
Peregrine. Sentinel.
Alright, let's find somebody and ask them if they know where this place is. Void of Opportunity, I think it was called. Hello? Can I talk to you for a minute? Oh, that doesn't help me at all.
Sending you information now.
Great. Okay.
Hello.
Okay. Now these people know where I need to be.
Sending you information now.
Alright, so I've asked two people. They don't know where this, Is that my ship? That's a cool looking ship. But apparently that's not the hero ship. That's not the Envoy. Look how big those guns are. Oh my god, these are... Wow, look at this thing. I kind of don't want the Envoy. Look at this. I want this ship. Look at this beautiful thing. Wow. I would take this ship. This is beautiful. Look at it. It's beautiful. I want one of these. Alright, so I got the location of a shipyard and a wharf, but like... let's ask one more person.
Greetings. Hello.
Hi. Hire for what? I have money?
I'm not helping you.
Excuse me? Why not? How much money do I have?
Are reminded
I don't know how much money I have.
wares on the station are sold without warranties.
Oh. I have 120,000 credits to my name, so I could hire you. Well, I have a navigation station, so I will hire you. Why not? I click on the ship you want to assign. Service crew.
Thank you. I'm sure I have a lot to offer you and your company.
Okay. Alright, so no one here knows where I'm supposed to go. So let's get back into our beautiful, big ship with the big guns. Look at those guns. Just ran through the door. Like the door didn't open for him. Oh.
Peregrine. Sentinel.
Yeah, see, that's where I wanted him. Oh, we have a gunnery control. Oh, so we can hire another crew person eventually for gunnery control. That's cool. Okay, let's, undock.
Docking position cleared.
Thank you. Okay, let's get out of here. Okay, so this is not helpful at all. So we're supposed to find the envoy. Sure. How do we do that? Yeah, it wants me to find the envoy, but it's not giving me any clues as to how exactly. Okay, I have to be careful with that. Shift space. All right.
Envoy.
If I may trouble you, would you instead fetch my Envoy class while I wait here?
I mean, I would love to, but I don't know where it is. I would love to fetch the Envoy class. Envoy. I always thought it was Envoy. But I guess Envoy works. Envoy? Just sounds weird to me. Envoy. Doesn't sound right. So no one knew where that thing was. No. Let's look at the map again. This. Acquire a captain. I am the captain. Why can't I be the captain? I don't like how this Vanguard is just hanging out around the Berenice.
Greetings.
Ah! Void of opportunity. There we go.
Sending you information now.
Okay. Let's go.
Autopilot engaged.
See how the autopilot do. So I should have done is ask another ship rather than someone on a station. Sure. Okay, well, at least we're figuring it out. Is that a jump gate up there?
Jump gate. Unknown sector.
Yep. That's exactly what that is. So I hope once I get to this void of opportunity, the game tells me where the ship is.
Approaching jump gate.
Oh, that's right. I've got a navigator. Now I just need a gunner. Wonder if your autopilot does better if you have a navigator. I don't know. Buddy. Yikes!
Entering system. Void of opportunity.
Did you have to cut it so close?
Unknown object.
Oh, so we're in the void of opportunity now. Are we going to the right place? Are we going? Is that a jump gate? And now we're in void of opportunity, heading where exactly? That is a jump gate. Why are we heading to a jump gate? I thought... Let's see what happens. You can always come back. Ooh, whoa. Anyway. What is happening? That is a jump gate. Wonder why we're going through another jump gate. Let's see what happens. What is that? So I know we're supposed to be excited to get this Envoy, but I really like this ship. So I'm gonna be sad to give this ship up. I guess I could totally ignore the story bits here and just do my own thing.
Entering system. Fully vision.
Why? Hey, Chris. Have a good day. Oh. I guess I still had the... Okay. So that's what happened. When I asked for the Void of Opportunity, I thought it was just going to send me there, you know, but apparently it kept the original... I don't know what this is. Shipyard, wharf, one of these two. Ah, yeah. So it's heading for a shipyard. So apparently, even though I asked where the Void of Opportunity is... Whoa, whoa, whoa. Slow it down. What are you doing? What are you doing? Why are you engaging travel mode right here?
Autopilot.
Autopilot, are you drunk? Okay, hang on. So now, okay. Excuse me. Now we know where the Void of Opportunity is. We're gonna fly back to that, and we're gonna try and find that ship.
Autopilot. Engaged.
Find the Envoy. Alright. Here's another thing. I mean...
Autopilot. Disengaged.
Fly to Void of Opportunity. Oh, okay. I'm trying to fly to the Void of Opportunity.
Autopilot. Engaged.
Yeah, I'm flying to the Void of Opportunity. I wonder if it didn't trigger because I wasn't, I didn't have the mission selected.
Approaching jump gate.
Thanks, man. Oh, I should have landed and see if I could have found a gunner. That's okay. All right.
Entering system. Void of Opportunity.
What are you doing? What are you doing, game? What are you doing, autopilot? Find way to sacred... Wait, what? Find way to...
Disengaged.
Find way to what? Scarlet Star? Okay.
Tonios. E.
Comms channel open.
Where can I find... Scarlet Star?
Sending you information now.
Alright, I guess that's that.
Autopilot engaged.
So, why couldn't the diplomat just give me the coordinates of where his ship is? You know? Why do I have to do this? Find your way here, find your way there. This is why I don't click with these games. It's like, just tell me where it is. Why do I have to go jump through these hoops? Immersion? I don't know. I'm sure there are people who love this kind of thing, but I'm just like, really? Why can't you just tell me where it is? I don't know. At least I can ask around. You know, at least I can ask around. Okay, the autopilot is still doing its thing. I already had this. What are you doing, autopilot? I'm just watching this. I'm just watching this autopilot.
Approaching jump gate.
Autopilot, what are we doing? Autopilot, what are we doing? What are we doing, autopilot?
Autopilot disengaged.
Really? Okay, well, guess we fly through this, huh?
Entering system. Scarlet Star. Empty space.
I guess that's where the ship is. Someone just leave a ship floating in space? Seems a little dangerous, but all right, sure. Okay, seeing red rocks like that make me nervous. Like, do they blow up? I'm thinking like a video gamer. Like, oh my god, those explosive rocks? Excuse me. Let's not find out. Okay, what's this yellow thing on the map here? What is that about? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, am I supposed to use the scanning mode now or something? Oh, I forget how to scan. Hang on a second. Been a while. Alright, let's see. Toggle scan mode. Alright. Nope. Hang on. Unless someone in the chat remembers how to do a scan, I gotta figure this out. So I've got scan mode on. Scan object. Oh, there's a search. That's handy. Shift F. I know it's one of these buttons. Nope. Okay, I forget how to scan. Hang on. Hang on, I'm trying to remember how to do this. Yeah, I don't remember how to scan. Come on, fuck off. Okay. R. It's R. Again, why can't the guy who wants me to find his ship just tell me where his ship is? Why do I have to go through all these hoops to find his ship? Okay. And now, maybe it's that way? Let's head that way and see what happens. Don't see anything on the scope. Has to have a line pointing this in this direction. Well, let's see what happens. Alright, so I'm heading toward whatever is over here. There's supposed to be something over here? I'm not seeing anything. Maybe I'm supposed to do another scan from this location? Be funny if I played this Envoy Pack for over an hour before finding said Envoy. What's this?
Envoy.
Well, there it is. Okay. I guess I didn't need to do that scan thing.
This is Ekineris Nihamelis Syringius III speaking. Health and Safety Administration. I am pleased to meet a fellow health and safety colleague out here. X, I should say. Welcome. We observed an anomaly in this sector and initiated an on-site evaluation. You have chosen a highly unusual location for your retirement. I am joking, naturally. Still, I would recommend withdrawal at your earliest convenience. Sober? Archive ship. Well, I suppose you could call the Envoy that. I am presently attempting to decrypt this data vault before it gets bit-flipped in the afterglow. It contains security-relevant information. Want to assist me? Colleague Sobert can wait a while longer.
Alright, you want me to help? You want me to unlock a data vault? Hope you help me figure out how to do that, exactly.
Data vault.
Okay. What would you like me to do here, game? Yeah, I can't communicate with it. Can't scan it. Not seeing any signal sources or anything on it that I can scan with the scan mode here. Ah. There's something. Hear it. I wonder if I have to get in a spacesuit to do this. I might have to get in a spacesuit to do this. That one right there? Scan insufficient. Scan from spacesuit. Fucking knew it. Excuse my language.
Peregrine. Sentinel.
Oops. I don't think this is it. Oop.
Data vault.
Nope. Like I hear it, but I don't. No, I am in scan mode. See, I'm in scan mode. I hear it, but I don't see it. think so. I mean, maybe they're pointing to the... I don't know. Yeah. I feel like it's pointing to the center of the thing. I don't know if there's a way to get to that particular spot. Oh, shut up. Yeah, it's just pointing to the center of the thing. It's not this thing? Okay. That one's green. The other one is red. Partially unlocked. Maybe I have to repair those other red things? Okay. Okay, so turn that one green. Hang on. Okay, so we turn that one green, we turn that other one green. I saw another red one somewhere. I just don't remember where now. There's a green one. I know there was another red one somewhere, but I don't remember where exactly. Oh. All right. Progress. Progress. Uh-huh. Okay. Still partially unlocked, so what am I missing? What am I missing? What am I missing? Hang on, let's back up a little bit. Oh, nope. Gonna have to go back to the ship soon for more oxygen. Good thing it's right frickin' there. Okay, so there are any more red bits? Oh. It's still partially unlocked, so what am I missing? What am I missing? Here's something. Whoop, 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 whoop. Certainly hear something. I don't see anything. Back up a little bit. Oh, sorry. So why is that one open, but that one isn't open? Okay, hang on. So that one's open. Okay, hang on. Maybe it's something on the outside here? No. Hang on. Why? I love how useless this scan mode is. Okay, so why are those closed and those open? Why? Some are closed and some are open. It's often inside an open one. Oh, interesting. Okay. Thank you, Kalania. Thank you for that. Okay, so there's an open one. Ah! Nailed it. Thank you.
Earth scientists create jump gates. In 2022 AD-184 NT, Ashizawa Kazuko made a startling discovery. It was indeed possible to travel faster than the speed of light with finite energy. Kazuku had successfully established the principle of the tunnel jump. Skepticism was rife, but repeated experiments showed that the previously unknown student was indeed correct. Very soon, 2 huge jump gates were built, one sent to Mars and the other to Proxima Centauri in humankind's first attempt at interstellar travel. In 2041, contact with a ship carrying the Proxima Gate was lost, but after a year of frantic research, the Soul Gate once again found a connection. Scientists were stunned to discover that it had not connected with the Proxima Gate, but an unknown gate in a distant region of the Milky Way. Utterly by chance, humankind had stumbled across an entire network of jump gates of unknown origin. It was an invitation that could not be turned down.
Is that the first game? What? Hang on, I'm going back to the ship. Where's the ship?
Peregrine, Sentinel. Docking granted.
Yeah, I'll scroll down once I'm back in the ship and not having to worry about running out of oxygen. I always appreciate when a game like this has breaks. All right, hey there, buddy.
Peregrine, Sentinel.
All right, hang on a second.
Earth scientists create jump gates.
Ah, this is the one.
Unbihexium. The QV Collider, constructed by the Barrel between 778 and 782 NT, was designed to synthesize element 126, unbihexium, from the theorized island of stability. A previous prototype on planet Hydian had catastrophically malfunctioned, fracturing the planet in the process. Within 1 Jazura of operation, the QEV Collider produced approximately 4 kilograms of unbihexium. The element demonstrated a half-life of 4.4 Jazuras, extendable to Decazuras with magnetic stasis. The Barrel prepared to test 980 grams of unbihexium on an uninhabited sector's unstable main sequence star, using a linear accelerator. During final launch preparations, the star unexpectedly ejected massive amounts of solar material, overwhelming the station's radiation shielding.
That's what she said.
After the solar mass ejection, radiation levels throughout the accelerator station exceeded 9 sieverts per hour, a dose high enough to cause immediate neurological effects, unconsciousness within minutes, and death within hours. All personnel on site perished, resulting in the abrupt termination of the experiment. After the fall of the gates, the QEV Collider became unreachable. When more and more jump gates reactivated, a remnant of the Barrel that called itself Ecto-Barrel was able to locate the old experimental station, its crew deceased, but equipment remaining, and unbihexium still in its containment field. After all this time, the experiment was scheduled to resume with enhanced radiation shielding.
Okay, sure. That's a lot of words. That was a lot of words. And yeah, Kalania. The Kalania? With an A or a Kalania? I'm gonna say Kalania. I hope I'm saying it right. Yeah, no, I'm exceedingly happy these guys are still making games.
Excellent! I suspected as much, but having the proof makes it feel so much more devastating. Sobert has half a kilo of that unbihexium aboard the Berenice. Snatched it from under the Ecto-Barrel's hind scales. The Ministry wants it gone. Everybody else wants to get their claws on it. But in any case, I would rather we have it than someone else. So, let us find colleague Sobert.
The Alliance of the World seeks inquiring minds. Interested scientists should convene at our expedition staging grounds in Heretic's End. We intend to illuminate the mysteries of jump gate technology. All are welcome. Science knows no boundaries of race or faction.
Peregrine, Sentinel.
Where's the envoy? Oh. Okay.
Autopilot engaged.
But yeah, I am exceedingly happy that the folks at EgoSoft can keep doing what they're doing.
Egg salad! They destroyed a star. A sun. Where is the profit in that? Where? What am I going to do?
Yeah, so even though, like I said earlier, these games aren't really my jam because there are things that are about it that are way too esoteric. Is that the right word? Not quite sure. But yeah, if this game had an easy way, well, it's not even the tutorial thing. That's not even the issue I have. The issue I have is I'm a mission guy. I love getting random missions and just doing. Hey, autopilot, what are you doing? Hello. Okay. I love finding missions and just doing random missions, whether it's a taxi mission or a courier mission or whatever. And I've been spoiled ever since, I guess, maybe Elite 2 Frontier, where you go to a place, you go to like a mission computer or bulletin board or whatever, and you find a mission, and you do autopilot, hey, and you do the mission. This game makes it much... These X games... I feel like missions are like way down the list of priorities because this game basically wants you to run a trade empire. All these games basically want you to run a trade empire. They want you to build stations. They want you to make these excuse me, automated, trade routes with freighters. I just want to fly around a ship and do missions, and that seems very low on this series priority. I'm not interested in building an empire. I just want to be a pilot. And that's not what these games are offering.
System void activity.
That's not what these games are offering. They don't... I mean, you kind of can be a pilot, but they don't make it easy. Like, I have to fly around to find missions on a map. Okay. But then when I find missions, they're not well explained. And like... I think the missions that annoy me the most are the ones where like, hey, this station needs this thing, but I'm not told at all where that thing is. I have no idea where to go for it. So it's like, how do I do a mission when I don't know how to get the thing you want me to get? So again, I respect these games. I love these games. I appreciate these games. I love EgoSoft, and I appreciate what they're trying to do. But these are not the kind of open-world games I enjoy. I'd much rather play Evercron, where you dock at a station or something, and there's a list of missions. Rebel Galaxy Outlaw, you dock at a station, there's a list of missions. I just want something that simple. And... It just frustrates me that I have to go through all these hoops just to play.
Autopilot disengaged.
Fly to Path of Profit. Where's Path of Profit? Here? Is it over here? Path of Profit? Alright, so let's
Autopilot.
oh, it's already got a course plotted. Cool. Yeah, I'm not interested in building a trade empire. That's not me. I just want to fly a ship around and do jobs. That's why I love Taxionaut. That's why I love Rebel Galaxy Outlaw, Privateer, Elite 2 Frontier, because you just you can go to a station or wherever, and here's a mission. Okay, great. Thank you. But here, you have to look around the map. And then if you find a mission, you might not have all the things you need to do a mission.
Approaching jump gate.
But then the game's not going to tell you where to get those things to do the mission. So it's like, I don't have the patience for it. I don't have the patience for that kind of esoteric gameplay. But I'm very glad that a lot of people do, and I'm very glad that EgoSoft is still able to do their thing after 20 some years at this point, which is amazing.
Hey, I don't know about you, but I don't have a death wish. Focus!
Excuse me? I'm doing my best over here, man. Okay? Don't yell at me. Not in the mood. God.
Salamander Pate, are your sensors misaligned?
What? I'm coming to you guys. What do you want from me? Jeez Louise. Jeez Louise. Evocron. Hang on, I'll put it in the chat.
Citizen, I'm so very glad you've returned. And you too, esteemed colleague
Whoa!
Saringius. Always a pleasure. Once we've transferred the material, we should destroy the Berenice. No need to hand a diplomat vessel with sensitive gear over to the Ectobaril.
The pleasure is all mine, colleague. But what have I been hearing? You tricked this fine colleague of mine into believing you were transporting documents?
Well, I never said that. I said historic material.
You did say that.
But let's not delay. Our unpleasant friend, Deldrino, mentioned an incoming strike team. Better we're gone before they arrive.
Envoy. Autopilot engaged.
Oh, so I can set the autopilot to follow a specific ship? That's cool. That's what I was hoping for. Oh yeah, no, Kalania, the guy who made the Evocron games, he's been working on these since the 90s. He started with the Star Wraith series, which I first heard about in 2000. So he's been making games for a very long time, and he's got several in the pipe. He's got several series: the Star Wraith series, the Avrok series, and the Evocron series. And he's working on a new game. So he's been doing it for a while. His name is Sean, and he's awesome. But yeah, even Evocron, it's got a variety of missions, and it tells you what the missions are. They make a lot more sense.
Autopilot disengaged.
What? Hey, Project IGI, good morning. What is your name? Project IGI. Unless you want me to just keep calling you that. But yeah, Evercron is a very impressive. Evercron is very impressive. It's a big, expansive game made by basically one dude.
Entering system. Grand Exchange.
I think these games, like the X games, Evercron, Spaceborne, I think they have already out Star Citizen, Star Citizen. You know what I mean? Like, Star Citizen is barely a game at this point. I feel like these games have already pretty much delivered mostly on the promises of Star Citizen, because Star Citizen isn't really a game at this point. But I really do appreciate Egosoft here for continuing to make these games.
Approaching superhighway.
Superhighway.
Requesting permission to dock. Dock installation ready.
Citizen, I'm cutting the main engine. The Envoy's Podkletnov seem to have elevated Planck time latency, and the 126 doesn't like that. The mag stasis should stabilize things in a few seconds.
Oh yeah, the new
Colleagues, that is not the Ecto Barrel. That is someone else. Like I said, no one can synthesize unbihexium, but everyone wants it. Let us make sure they do not get it.
You're not much of a pilot, are you?
Kestrel. Vanguard.
But yeah, No Man's Sky has Corvettes you can build now, apparently. I'm told the building system is similar to the one on
I can think more than that. I think you might regret that.
hang on.
Kestrel. Vanguard. Osprey. Vanguard.
Really shouldn't have done that. I got you in my sights.
Thank you.
They've got these turrets.
Really shouldn't have done that.
You shot at me first, man.
Short work of them, colleague. Exceptional for a retiree.
Saringia, citizen. The 126 has calmed down. I'm relighting the engines.
Envoy. Autopilot engaged.
Wonder how much damage I took.
Thanks for your help. Colleague Sobert, do you not see what is happening? Let us place the Unbiaxium under the Ministry's custody. We will never use it as a weapon. In fact, we are going to dispose of it.
But that's unrealistic. You can't just destroy 126 unless you throw it into another star.
Do not gaslight me. I am no hatchling. Unbiaxium has a half-life of 4.4 Jazuras outside the stasis field. It will be all but gone in at most 63 Jazuras.
Maybe so, but the Ministry can't protect it for that long. The Argon Federation, on the other hand, has been stable since long before the Dark.
Not our decision to make, colleague. Not yours, not mine.
Feels like we're sitting on a powder keg. I'll admit that my palms are getting sweaty. Cutting engines once more. Stay sharp.
Approaching jump gate.
Entering system. 18 billion.
Colleagues! There they come! This time it is the Ecto-Barrel!
This is Chief Scientist Dr. Franca Daldrino. The material in your possession was illegally extracted from our custody under the guise of a diplomatic mission. We'd prefer not to use force to recover it, so I'm saying this only once. Release the material and retreat.
We have seen the footage. You destroyed a star. You can never have it back.
The statutes of the ICSC are quite clear. In the absence of jurisdiction, force is permitted under specific circumstances. This qualifies.
Dr. Daldrino, let me too be perfectly clear. The experiment conducted by the Ecto-Barrel constitutes a breach of both the WMD testing treaty of 689 NT and the Stellar Scale Weapons Moratorium of 749 NT. Both are ratified by the Argon Federation. The material in question has been lawfully confiscated under Federation jurisdiction and will not be returned.
You leave me no choice. Daldrino to strike team leader. Authorization to attack.
Daldrino, destroying the Envoy means destroying the 126 and the entire sector.
You won't last long.
Elite. Vanguard.
Right. You really didn't want to do that.
That wasn't much good, was it? You don't stand a chance.
Elite. Vanguard.
The downside of this ship is it's not super maneuverable.
might regret that.
Elite. Vanguard.
Yeah, I'm not doing great. Shields are almost gone.
Right. You're asking for it. You won't last long.
I remember the barrel. You picked up where they stopped and took it a giant leap further. The Ministry will not let this go unpunished.
Try again.
The ectobarrel is more powerful than you realize. You're stalling the inevitable. That's all you're doing. Science will win.
You're going to get it now. You may live to regret that. Help! I've got you now.
Come on, die already.
You've crossed the line from merely unethical to openly criminal. And is that what you wanted?
I'm not the criminal here. You are. Just give up. If you win now, you'll lose worse later.
Colleague, thank you so much. I suspect that you are not really a pen pusher, am I right?
126 is stabilized. I'm relighting the engines. We're on the final stretch.
I feel sorry for those pilots. They were misled.
And I, esteemed colleague Syringius, feel sorry that we didn't get Daldrino.
Okay, I do have some damage. Not super serious though, but I am gonna have to get repaired at some point. That was a fun fight. Enjoyed that.
Autopilot. Disengage.
Find way to silent witness. Wait, what? Find way to... Okay, hang on.
Mercury. Vanguard.
Comms channel open. I'm not helping you.
Okay, sure. Thanks.
Aaron. E.
Greetings. Sending you information now.
Autopilot. Engaged.
Let's see.
You have no chance. Pirate spotted.
Okay.
Approaching jump gate.
Yeah, what would happen if I did nothing and just let them take it and boom. you doing, autopilot? Autopilot, hey. Just like every other X game, the autopilot is kind of...
Autopilot. Disengage.
Forget it. The autopilot is a little homicidal.
Entering system. Silent witness. An arena. Get.
Comms channel open. Sending you information now.
Autopilot. Engaged.
Hey, autopilot, what are you doing? It's over there. Hey, autopilot, what are you doing? It's over there.
Approaching jump gate.
Why? Autopilot, hey, what are you doing? What are you doing, autopilot? Autopilot, what are you doing? I don't know what it's doing. But it's honestly funny to watch. You'd think after... This is the 5th iteration of the game. No. Well, let's see. Yeah, X1, X2. But there were like 3 X3s? Right?
Autopilot. Disengage.
That helps. There were like 3 X3s, right? Then, of course, you had Rebirth. And now this. So... How many iterations is that?
Entering system. Attic fast.
This automated message is being broadcast exclusively in the proximity of Heredit's End. Signs indicate that we will imminently witness the extraordinarily rare reactivation of a jump gate. The Alliance of the Word has assembled an expedition to study this rare event. A reactivation, able to be investigated scientifically, is an exceedingly uncommon opportunity. You are welcome to join us.
That's one of the other storylines going through the game. Kind of fun that it's happening whether I'm involved in it or not. I think one of the other starts puts you directly in that storyline.
Out of docking range.
That's a big ship. I thought my ship was big.
Docking granted.
But apparently I can dock on that ship. One thing I appreciate about this game in particular is its sense of scale. big ships, big space stations feel very big, and they do a really good job of imparting a sense of scale. I really do appreciate. Oh shit!
Tolerate your actions.
Excuse my language.
Citizen, I'm truly grateful for your invaluable assistance. My esteemed colleague may have preferred the 126 to remain under Ministry stewardship. But rest assured, the Argon Federation honors ICSC treaties just as strictly. Now, as promised, your compensation. I've been authorized to offer you an Envoy-class ship on permanent loan in recognition of your service. She's yours to command as you see fit. And naturally, should the AFIS or the Diplomatic Corps require the unique capabilities of a vessel like the Envoy, you'll find yourself at the very top of our rather exclusive list of contractors. Citizen, it's been a pleasure. Until next time.
I'm like, sure, I'll take a free ship. Wow, look at that thing. Say what you want about these games, they have lovely ship designs. Absolutely lovely, lovely ship designs. Wait. Where's the cockpit?
Colleague, did you know that the Envoy class will enter general production shortly? Should you ever require another one, you can procure it from the Ministry in Argon Wharfs, and from our allies of...
Pilot, if you are hearing this independent pirate broadcast, you have been invited to join the Hatikva Free League's trade revolution. Do you want to help create a truly independent safe haven? Work towards peace and stability for all peoples? Then we need you. Do not hesitate. Check your mission offers to join the cause.
Yeah, right? Like, there's no teleporter up here.
Envoy.
Oh, there is a teleporter up here. Oh, I feel stupid now. I didn't know that. Okay. Take it out for a spin. Quick spin, because I gotta go in a few minutes. I'm sorry, pardon me. Ooh. Well, that's fun. right. Well, it took us about 2 hours to get to the ship, but we got the ship. Cool. Will I keep playing this? I don't know. I think I'll see what these mission offers have to offer. Yeah, so I might keep playing this. Just to see sheer curiosity. Anyway, so that's gonna do it for today, my friends. I hope you all have a lovely day. Be safe, be well. Take care of each other. Please get vaccinated if you haven't already. Get your shots, wear your masks, do all the things to protect yourself. Thank you as always to our patrons who help pay for things like Restream, which is wonderful when it works. Don't forget to check out Retro Dogfight, my new podcast about old flight sims. And don't forget to wear your helmet. We'll see you back here tomorrow for more Fighters and